Hi everybody, hope you're well. Okay, so this is just going to be basically on the actual voting process. So if you go to community and creation space, between the 6th and the 15th of every month that you can vote. Now, I've already voted today and you've reached, it says there, I've reached the limit of 50 votes per day and I can come back tomorrow. You actually can click to see all the eligible drawings, so if I just click on that, hopefully that will open, and you can see the landscapes as well. So you could click through there and have a look at everything if you wanted to. So as I showed you in one of the previous videos, is how you go to submit. So if I go on to see my illustrations, I'm going to show you what the illustrations look like whenever they're in. So I've got 4 that are in here, and obviously, as I explained the other day, this shows the tick basically says that it's been accepted. So we've got 4 other ones here, and then you can see these were ones that I tested out. If I click cancel on any of these, this is what happens, it's cancelled. So these 2 here were ones that I'd sent in to see how they looked, and I wasn't particularly happy with how they were, so I'd take them off again and resubmitted them. So at any stage you can cancel them if you want, but then that's them gone out. You can't cancel them once they're on the game. I think if you need to you'd have to go and do a specific request if you really want them off the game. So I'm going to go into my international account and I'm going to show you, if you've never voted before, click creation space and hopefully this should open. So you get 20E for every time that you send a vote in. So you've got vote for illustration on all of the ones here, and it tells you what category it's in. So you're about to vote for an illustration in the horse category. Out of the 3 that you're showing to you, have to choose one you like the best. So if for one of those you saw that was breaking rules, you would click report abuse. So you basically choose one you want to vote for and you click on it, and then it'll bring you up to the next one, and this will do this the whole way through, and you just keep going through those until you can't vote anymore. Sometimes you'll get up, howrse, sometimes you get unicorns, you get a variety, and you have to pick one of those 3. You can't skip. If some of the dilemmas people ask is, well, if there's 3 and I don't like any of them, which one do I vote for? Well, I suppose either the one that you like the most out of the worst, or if you really wanted to, vote for the worst one, in your opinion. So that's basically what you want to do, is you just want to go through and click. And I don't know if I'm going to come across anything that I could use as an example for something that, that you'd need to report or anything like that. But so far we've only got horse category coats. So let's keep going through and see if we get something else. So here's unicorns. More horse coats. But basically you get the idea, okay? You can go through there and vote. So some people wonder if this is fair. It has been a question that's been given to admin. But I suppose it's better than in the past whenever you would have sent in coats to Black Pearl. The Black Pearl was given out very, very rarely. It isn't like it is now where it's every month. Back years ago, it would come out maybe once in a blue moon, okay? So very, very irregularly, and you could send in coats. And it used to be that they'd all get through so far as long as they met all the criteria and stuff, but you didn't get 40 passes immediately. You got a pass for, I think, every time your code was used 10 times or something like that. So every time so if different people use your code and you got used 10 times, you get 1 pass. And that went on and on and on. Something along those lines. I can't remember exactly because it's so long since that system, but it was something along those lines. So I don't really think there's much else to really say for now, but maybe whenever we find out, I suppose. if it hasn't got through, I'll have a little red X usually is there. So right now I have just to wait for those, and we'll know by then anyway. So I hope this was reasonably helpful. I will maybe actually get started someday into actually, different techniques in drawing and whatnot. So hope you had a lovely day, guys. Bye bye.